I absolutely adore honey scents, and over the years, I have collected quite a few perfumes that include this beautiful note. I have six perfumes for you. I highly recommend. They're all unisex, some of them leaning a little bit more feminine, other ones a little bit more masculine, but overall, both genders can use all of these. So I have six perfumes. At the number six spot, I have Casablanca Lily from Byredo. So Casablanca Lily is more of a floral scent. This has gardenia, some plum notes, tuberose, carnation, honey, and rosewood. This is more like honeyed florals. It's not very honey forward to my nose. It's mostly tuberose, which are a little bit honeyed, and you're smelling that beautiful sweetness at the bottom. This version of it has been discontinued, but they came out in the new bottle, so you could still find this easily on the market. On the number fifth spot, I have J'adore Intense for you. I'm not a big fan of the original J'adore, and I don't have any of the flankers. I have tried some of the flankers, and none of them really spoke to me the way the Intense did. And it is because of that beautiful honey note. So this one has apricot on the top, then some ylang ylang, jasmine and rose, and as a base note, that's where you see the honey, the vanilla, and the sandalwood listed. When you smell this, it's this beautiful honeyed floral scent. You definitely pick up on the honey. With the honey, you also smell the ylang ylang. So it's a very sweet, beautiful yellow floral that is honeyed. The petals are honeyed and swimming in a beautiful sweet syrup. I adore this perfume. If you're looking for a relatively more affordable option, this one is a good option for you. You could find this on the secondary market already, or you could find it department stores. Then on the number four spot is Oro Miel from Giardini da Toscana. Oro Miel is a very much honey forward scent to my nose. It is a very unique composition. It has almonds on the top, almond blossom on the top, some heliotrope, rose. Then in the mid, you have the honey, vanilla, some coconut, and berries, some iris, white musk, benzoin, sandalwood, and cedarwood. I don't smell the woodiness per se. It's a very, very honey forward, sweet type of scent. The almond blossom maybe shows itself a little bit, but it's mostly a beautiful honeyed scent. I can't really make out the individual notes in this. Definitely you smell a little bit of that vanilla, the sweetness of the vanilla, not too much coconut. I do pick up a little bit of that vanilla and tonka mixture, but it's more of a tonka vanilla base, and this beautiful honey sits on the top with some very light florals and a little bit of powderiness from the heliotrope. I think this scent is mostly feminine, but I think whoever loves honeyed scents would enjoy this fragrance so much. It's a new release from Giardini da Toscana. Then I have the top three for you, which are really, really difficult to rank. I'm going to put Tobacolor from Dior at the number third spot, only because I believe this is more of a tobacco forward scent. It does include honey, and honey is a very important component in it, but I feel that now we're ranking these perfumes based on the honey note, and based off the honey note, I put this on the third spot. But it's, if you're not looking at or not looking for honey notes, then Tobacolor is my number one winter signature scent. Actually, I use perfume in all seasons, so for me, this is my number one signature scent of all time. So Tobacolor is this amazing scent trail that is super deep, super rich. The new editions, unfortunately, are not as dense. So if you really want to get the true essence of this perfume, you either need to wait for the new ones to macerate or get your hands on an older bottle, which is what I did. You see the dent. This is a huge 250 ml bottle that I purchased from a person on the secondary market, and I use this whole juice that is missing in a winter season, and then I had to get 4 backup bottles for myself because I just adore this scent. So Tobacco has tobacco leaf, honey. It has plum, amber, oriental notes. It has some white tobacco, peach, and some citruses. But really, what you smell here is this deep, not too smoky, even though it does have smoke notes in it as well. It's not too smoky. It's very, very pleasant. It's more dense, syrupy, sweet than smoky. The smoke is just there to kind of balance out that sweetness that you get from it. This one leaves this amazingly beautiful scent trail. If you spray this on you, whether it's your skin or your clothing, and you don't have to spray a whole lot of it, as you leave the room and you come back into the room, you still smell your trail that you left, and it's super pleasant. It's very elegant. It's the most intoxicating scent that I have ever smelled in my whole entire life, and I have over 500 bottles of perfume. But I did put this on number 3 spot only because today we're talking about honey based perfumes. Number 2, I want to show you Tobacco Honey from Guerlain, which is very similar in composition to Dior Tobacco L'Or, but also it's very different. So this one has honey, cloves, it has tobacco, has tonka, some agarwood and sandalwood. What you're getting here is this beautiful spicy honey. So even though this one also has some tobacco notes, same like Tobacco L'Or, but this one, it's more honey forward. So if you love honey, this perfume brings the honey first and foremost before it brings the other notes alongside with the tobacco notes. So it's a very pure photorealistic honey note that I also enjoy very much. So the, the the magic for this one is in the dry down. So you want to wait until the full dry down. That's when this perfume shows itself in its all entirety. And then on the number 1 spot, I have Bee from the Zoologist. If you're into real pure honey scents, like I am, Bee is everything. Bee is the whole hive. So you smell the pollen, you smell the bees, and you smell the florals, you smell honey, thick, syrupy, dense honey. It is the most beautiful honey scent out there. This one has beeswax, ginger, orange, some mimosa flower, heliotrope, broom, which broom is also a very honey-like floral in fragrances. If you see that note, heliotrope makes it a little bit powdery, and also you find benzoin, some vanilla, tonka, sandalwood at the base, some labdanum also, and some musk. This is definitely the thickest, the densest, more the richest, the most photorealistic, almost a little bit animalic like honey on the market, and this is on my number 1 spot.